Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Things took a slightly awkward turn during the latest episode of The Chase as host Bradley Walsh was put in his place when he spoke about his love for an Indian curry. Fans who tuned in to the latest installment of The Chase were left confused as a player drastically shut down host Bradley. During Friday's program, January 17th, Bradley was back with a fresh batch of contestants ready to take on Chaser Paul, the Sinnerman, and hopefully win big. After a rocky start, players Josh, Mike, and Joanne managed to sail their way into the final. But it was player number 4, Sue, who left viewers at home baffled. Before playing the game, Sue appeared to express to Bradley that one of her interests was cooking and how she loved preparing South Asian dishes. Sharing his thoughts on curries, Sue appeared to educate Bradley on his take while stating that she doesn't consider curry as an Indian food. When Bradley stated that he knows a fantastic Indian restaurant in Thaden Bois, Sue shook her head disapprovingly and said, "No, I don't consider curry as an Indian food." But this left fans at home perplexed as they commented on the way Sue put Bradley in his place. One viewer headed over to X and wrote, "Brad schooled on curry now." Another added, "That's not Indian, that's Bengali." Sue totally laying down the culinary law to Brad there. Thaden Bois or no Thaden Bois? A third viewer asked, "What is an Indian cuisine then? Curry must be one of the many dishes?" Meanwhile, another viewer appeared to take Sue's side by stating, "Oddly, curry, as in curry, is a South Indian Tamil word meaning sauce." When faced with Chaser Paul, Sue's controversial comment seemed to leave him baffled too, as he called her out on it. But despite her confident take, Sue unfortunately didn't last long in the second round and was quickly caught by the Chaser, leaving her unable to see the final. However, fans at home didn't mind seeing Sue go following her comments, which appeared to cause quite the stir online. One viewer said, "Sue failed to curry favor with Bradley or Paul. Bye," while another fan gave their opinion and wrote, "Note to Sue, maybe next time refrain from trying to school someone when also insulting someone else at the same time." Bradley Walsh leaned back against the podium, trying to keep his grin steady as the cameras rolled. The lights of the chase beamed down, capturing every bead of tension between him and the contestant, 23-year-old Aisha from Manchester, who had just taken down the cash builder with a calm, laser-sharp focus that even Mark Labbett had applauded backstage. "Okay, Aisha, for £8,000, here is your question." He read it out, expecting the usual nervous laugh or a glance toward the camera. Instead, Aisha folded her arms and stared him down, as if daring him to repeat himself. "I'll take the higher offer," she announced suddenly, interrupting Bradley mid-sentence. The studio fell silent. Even the Chaser raised an eyebrow. Bradley blinked, chuckling. "Oh, hold on, Aisha. I haven't even—" "I know what I'm here for, Brad. I came to play, not to chat." Gasps rippled across the audience. The camera caught Bradley's jaw dropping for a split second before he quickly gathered himself, letting out a startled laugh that didn't quite reach his eyes. "Oh, you came to play, eh? You know, usually we wait for the offers before you—" "Brad, I'm taking the high offer. Let's move on." Fans watching at home immediately took to social media, baffled. Who does she think she is, shutting Bradley down like that? "She's iconic, actually," another replied. But Bradley wasn't used to being silenced on his own stage. He gave Aisha a playful salute. "All right then, General Aisha," before spinning around to the Chaser. "Mark, give us the high offer. She's ready to fight." Mark tried to hide a smirk, tapping his tablet. £50,000, he said. "Done," Aisha replied instantly, stepping forward to her place. Bradley blinked again, the air between them humming with the electric boldness of a player who wasn't afraid to claim her moment. For the first time in ages, he was momentarily at a loss for words. The first question dropped, and Aisha answered without hesitation, "Correct." Another, "Correct." By the third, the audience started clapping after each click of her buzzer. Backstage, producers whispered about whether to cut the moment for timing, but it was too good.
It was a rare moment of the chase where the host himself became the side character. As Aisha got to the final chase with 50,000 pounds secured, Bradley finally found his grin again. "Aisha, you may have shut me down, but if you win, I'll be the first to applaud you." And when she did win, by 2 clear points over Mark, the audience erupted, and Bradley stepped forward, clapping with genuine pride. Aisha gave him a warm smile, lifting the trophy check high as fans flooded social media. She shut Bradley down, but she won the nation's hearts. And for once, even Bradley Walsh didn't mind being shut down.